Let's do it messy. Let's make some mistakes. Let's just go for it. Let's just do the thing. Let's just put ourselves out there. Let's just try something we haven't done before. These are all examples of really letting go of perfectionism. Something that we all need to work a little harder on because we can really box ourselves in. Welcome, my friends, to Lean and Clean with Fitness Chef Christine. I'm Christine, your host, where we talk fitness, food, fat loss, and faith. And tonight, I just want to talk to you about letting go of being a perfectionist, but more than that, taking action, right? We have to take action. We can get stuck in a cycle of, I'm going to do it on Monday. I'm going to start again. I'm going to do it over. I'm going to try something new. What I want you to do is just take imperfect action. For instance, tonight, I had this thought, I had this whole plan of what I was going to do on my podcast tonight, and it just didn't happen. I spent all day with my friend. She had an operation and I wanted to be there for her. So this came second. But in my head, I was thinking, what am I going to talk about tonight? And I've been doing these challenges, these do the thing dares, and it got me thinking that we could spend all of our time formulating a plan for success and we might not be successful. But wouldn't it be better to take all those little actions until we become successful? I'll give you for instance. I was always stuck in the rut of start my diet on Monday. Oops, I made a goof and then I have to start over again on Monday. But instead of doing that, when I finally cracked the code and I finally was able to get some momentum going, it was through little baby actions. Now, we've talked before about micro habits, but I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about little step forward towards your goal. And they don't all have to be like step by step. I don't mean like the micro actions, just joining a group, getting accountability buddy, trying a new class. Maybe you go to a dance class. Maybe you go and you take a swimming class, or you just hit the country western place and you learn to dance and line dance and whatever it is, whatever the thing is, whatever it is you want to do, I want you to do it, right? Don't just think about it, do it. So on my phone, I have a running list of things that I want to do, things I want to try. Whether it's like this week, I started a new newsletter. And I'd done emails before, but I decided to do a newsletter. I am not a great writer. It takes me forever to fix my grammar and to read it over. And I do pop it into ChatGPT and have it correct some of my grammar because, Lord have mercy, I forget some grammar rules. But I am doing it. Now, it's in a program called Beehive, and it has all these bells and whistles, and that makes me very nervous because I'm not especially techie, but I'm doing it. I'm taking that action little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. And I joined a bunch of collaboration groups because what that does is it means I'm not just here on this little island. I'm able to get feedback right away and take that action and see what it does for me. Now, I have my free groups if you need somebody to help you motivate yourself, and we're all collaborating. Now, yeah, I'm the leader of the group, and so I'll put in, hey, did you guys work out today? What do you like about this? And what do you like about that? But at the end of the day, you can ask a question like, oh, I'm really struggling today. What does everybody eat for breakfast? Or, I am so tired of this workout. Anybody have a suggestion for a different one? And that kind of feedback really helps you move forward because working by yourself can get lonely. And I like group classes a lot, but for me, I live out in the country and I'm not always able to get to some of the classes. And so it's great to have an online community that helps out. So I hope that you will come and join my groups, but if you don't, that's okay. I just want you to join a group, whether it's a physical group or an online group, and both are wonderful. I have a friend, he goes to F3, which is for men of faith and fitness, and it's awesome because even men need some community and some support, right? A lot of them are ex-military, so they really need that camaraderie that they're used to in the military that they're just not getting anymore. They have similar groups for women. Now, where I live, but they do have them. I want to offer you my groups. So I have one that's menopausal fat loss with Chris, that's me. And then I have one that's the Lean and Clean with Fitness Chef Christine, where I post my daily lives of cooking and recipes. You can also follow me on my regular Facebook page, Christine Strasbeck. And then also I have a YouTube channel, and I think it's Fitness Chef Chris. It's been a long while, so I sometimes forget what I name them. But you can find me anywhere, and you can join me anywhere, and I respond to every single message. Unless somehow I miss it and it goes to spam or whatever, I respond. So I would like you to take some action. Join my group, join another group, whatever that action is. In addition to that, I want you to write down the 10 things that you procrastinate. 10 things that you've thought of in your head that you wanted to do that you haven't done. Write them down and then slowly tick the list off, right? Go through the list and do the easy ones first. So maybe you want to, maybe you want to go in a hot air balloon, right? So you find out where you can get that done and you go do it. And if you're lacking things to do, you can check out meetup.com, where it's just friends meeting up. It's not a dating app or anything. It's just people that meet up and do fun things together. It's a great way to get out there. For me, I'm married, so I usually drag my husband along to crazy things, and I like the challenge of doing something different. Whatever that is, maybe you want to start a newsletter, or maybe you want to start a podcast. Maybe you have something to write about. Maybe you want to do a book. Whatever your passion is, write that down and then slowly work towards getting there. So I'm not just talking about fitness and food and everything. I'm talking about everything in life. Get out there and do it before life passes you by, because it sure goes fast. One of the things I loved that I started doing, probably in Lent of last year, was join the Hallow app, because it really focuses for me to listen to the prayers at night or listen to people's stories of how they came to faith. I love it. Absolutely love it. This week I listened to Gwen Stefani's story, and I think Bear Grylls is coming up. But it's just a really cool way to connect with your faith, get a little extra support, and really just clue into all that stuff. So I hope that you will join me for my daily live cooking sessions. I hope that you will take some action on your goals. Even if it is the smallest action possible, do the thing. And check out Do the Thing on Facebook and on Instagram, because Stacy, my friend, I have talked about a lot, but she is amazing at motivating people, and I strive to be just like her. So I hope I've motivated you guys to take some action. Have a great night, and I will see you for some cooking on the next episode. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button because it's free. And make sure you leave a comment and a little thumbs up for me. All right, see you next time. Bye.